Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie's parents admit they were wrong to warn daughters against the simple life. Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie became stars thanks to their 2003 reality show, The Simple Life. But their famous families weren't initially on board. Hilton, daughter of Kathy and Richard Hilton, members of the Hilton Hotel's family, and Richie, daughter of legendary musician Lionel Richie, had been friends for years, living a life of luxury and growing media attention as socialite starlets when they signed on for the show. I was completely wrong. I never wanted her to do any of that modeling. I wanted her just to go to school. She was going to become a veterinarian, and she went ahead and did that show, and I was wrong. Kathy told Fox News Digital during Darcy TV's Christmas at Kathy's holiday party, benefiting families at Ronald McDonald House Charities of Southern California. She added, "It was the funniest. There will never be another like it. You can't even try." Lionel also was uncertain about the girls going to the middle of nowhere, telling Entertainment Tonight earlier this year, when they first started doing things like driving down the freeway backwards and I kept saying, "What are you guys doing?" They'd say, "It's reality television, Dad. Our parents did not want us to do it and told us not to." Hilton told Glamour in their December cover story. The Simple Life sent the duo to rural Arkansas, with no cell phones, money or designer gear to live and work with a family on their farm and revel in the fish-out-of-water contrasts as they struggled to adjust and as the people of the town marveled at their seeming cluelessness. The show became a hit, spawning 4 more seasons and setting the tone for reality series to come, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. "And I don't know if the world knows this, they started this mess, and I was the first guinea pig daddy to go along with this," Lionel told ET of the show's success. Lionel Richie jokes that daughter Nicole's wild years almost killed me. "It was the first of its kind. They hear that we're going to be sent somewhere and we don't know where we're going," Hilton told Glamour. "But after the first episode aired, my mom called me and she's like, 'This is the most hilarious show I've ever seen in my life. You and Nicole are incredible.' She's like, 'I was wrong for once.'" Kathy explained the appeal to Us Weekly, saying the show was without swearing, without fighting, and "It was really cute and fun and just silly and a lot like I am." While already famous by association thanks to their families, The Simple Life launched the girls to true stardom. "I mean, we enjoyed doing it, so of course we hoped that people would like it, but the reason why we said yes was solely for the purpose of having fun," Richie told Glamour. "We thought it would be such an adventure. We didn't know what town we were going to. All we knew was that we were going to be gone for 30 days. It's very different from signing up for something today because you're doing it to build your brand. That model did not exist back then. So we were solely doing it because we have always chased joy and wanted to have fun. Click here to sign up for the entertainment newsletter." But, unfortunately, with the fame and fun came increased scrutiny from fans, haters, and the media. The media in the aughts was so toxic. They would target a certain group of girls, Nicole and I being 2 of those, and it was very difficult to be a young girl and discover who you are with the whole world watching, Hilton said in Glamour. But then also exaggerating and creating these storylines just to sell tabloids. "It's amazing now how much times have changed. I think it's just a lot more respectful and it feels a lot safer now. The aughts were vicious to all the girls." Richie added, "I think it took a heavier toll on me than I could have admitted even to myself at the moment. But looking back, I can see how big of an effect it played on my daily life and my daily choices. But it's also been such a strong motivation for me to own my own voice and my own narrative. And it makes me really proud of women that we've come such a long way to say, that's actually not okay." In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Richie also said of the time, "I'm not angry about anything. I think there are and were much more mature 20-year-olds than I was, but boundaries were not necessarily something that I was encouraged to have." Khloe Kardashian recalls being Nicole Richie's assistant after Simple Life success. "I just needed a job." Hilton and Richie are now reuniting 20 years after the series premiere for Paris and Nicole, the encore on Peacock. In the first episode of the 3-part series, they return to Altus, Arkansas, and reconnect with some of the people they met in town, including the patrons at the bar where Richie dumped bleach on a pool table after a misunderstanding. "She does off.